Allah has already released Gog and Magog into the world. And if Gog and Magog have been released into the world, this explains the political corruption, the economic corruption, the monetary corruption, the intellectual corruption, the cultural corruption, the sexual corruption. Shall I continue? The Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam is asleep at the home of his wife Zainab radiallahu ta'ala anha. And he sees something in his sleep and it terrifies him. And he wakes up from his sleep with his face flushed red. And he says, Waylun lil-Arab min sharrin qad iqtaraba. Woe unto the Arabs because of a great evil which is now approaching. And he raised his hands like this and made a circle. He said, today a hole has been made in the barrier built by Zulkarnain. So the release of Gog and Magog into the world took place in the lifetime of Nabi Muhammad and eventually the Arabs will suffer more than any other people. So when you see the Arabs suffering, don't be puzzled. Do not be puzzled. When you see the Arabs suffering, it is exactly what our Prophet prophesied, that when Gog and Magog are released, wail the Arab. Why are the Arabs specially selected for suffering? Why did Gog and Magog have to punish and punish and punish the Arabs more than anybody else? Why? To answer that question, we have to go back again to the start. You have to connect the verses of the Quran the way you connect the stars. And when we go to Surah Al-Anbiya, we get the answer. Allah speaks in Surah Al-Anbiya and He says, وَحَرَامٌ عَلَىٰ قَرْيَةٍ أَهْلَكْنَاهَا أَنَّهُمْ لَا يَرْجِعُونَ حَتَّى إِذَا فُتِحَتْ يَأْجُوجُ وَمَأْجُوجُ وَهُمْ مِنْ كُلِّ حَدَبٍ يَنْسِلُونَ. A town is destroyed by Allah. The people are expelled from that town. A ban is placed upon them that they can never return to reclaim that town as their own until Gog and Magog are released. And when Gog and Magog are released, they will spread out all over the world. And with their indestructible power, they will take control of power in the world. And then these people will be brought back to that town. Which town is it? Can you help me?
Jerusalem.
I know everybody knows the answer. Everybody knows the answer. Come on, tell me somebody.
Jerusalem.
Go ahead. Let me hear.
Gaza?
Huh? Chicago.
No, Gaza.
What is this?
Gaza.
Gaza. Huh? Manchester. Sharia. A town is destroyed by Allah. The people of the town are expelled. And then Allah places a ban on them. They could never return to reclaim this town as their own. Not for 2,000 years. They could never return to reclaim this town as their own until Gog and Magog are released into the world. And they spread out all over the world, and Listen now. This will happen only once in history. Did you hear that? This will happen only once in history. They will spread out all over the world, and with their indestructible power, they take control of power in the world, and they will bring these people back to that town. From the time you identify the town, you will understand why he said, Wailul lil Arab. So which town is it? Let us turn to Nabi Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam.